Yeah, good morning. So, my name is Chris of the Mushroom Herders, and I'm talking about some of my records today because I really just love music, and I think that it's fun to nerd out on it. So, yeah, I recently found this album here, and this is it's called The Hurdy-Gurdy Man by Donovan. And, I had um, I'd seen Donovan's name pop up like a million times over the course of my life. And I always kind of shied away from it because I kind of perceived it, I think, um, more commercially. I thought, like, this is kind of, poppy kind of music, and I don't know that I'd really be into it. That's at least like that was like my train of thought. Anytime that I would see Donovan's name, really, and which is interesting for me because I really like I like a very eclectic type of music, different music. I like everything. I say that, but I think I really do like pretty much everything. But for whatever reason, I decided I wasn't going to listen to Donovan for the longest time. Um, so I was recently in a thrift store and I found this album here along with a whole bunch of other ones. And they were all like $2 each. So I was like, that sounds appealing to me. I could like get some new music and then listen to some stuff that I had never listened to before. And have it on vinyl in the physical. So I got this. The cover wasn't like really anything mystifying or anything crazy, really. It's just this little bird and some reeds in the water, and that's pretty much it. When you turn it over to the back, it's got a picture of Donovan. Um, and then I put this thing on. Right? Put this thing on my record player, and the sound that came out of my speakers just blew my mind. Like, it just blew my mind. Yeah, so then I had to know more about this. So Donovan is like he was very prominent in the 60s as like kind of a folk psychedelic singer-songwriter. I think he's from Scotland or Ireland. I'm not really sure, but yeah, so he's from the UK, right? He's from the UK. He's not from the States. I didn't actually know that until I started looking things up. And this album actually came out in 1968. So this is after, Sgt. Pepper's has come out. This is around the same time that the White Album is coming out, and their Satanic Majesty's Request by the Rolling Stones is coming out in 1968. So it's like prime ripe season for just psychedelia and especially psychedelic music overall. The opening track to this album is wild, man. Like, I hear it now in the context of all of what was happening historically and culturally, but it still doesn't miss a beat with me today, man. Like, it's a good tune, and honestly it kind of I understand now that a lot of modern approaches to maybe like independent singer-songwriter, like, alternative, um, I understand now that like a lot of independent artists, indie artists, probably are pulling some vibes out of Hurdy Gurdy Man and Donovan overall. And now that I've listened to this, I just want to listen to more Donovan. And I'm kind of upset at myself in the sense that I should have been listening to Donovan all this time. Yeah, so this is a cool thing. The Hurdy-Gurdy Man, 1968 Donovan. Really awesome. Yeah.